Is an iconic image. We're talking about the Hollywood sign in Las Vegas, and believe it or in Los Angeles, and believe it or not, it is a full century old today. And as the landmark hits 100 years, actors may be hitting the picket line. The union representing film and television actors says no deal has been reached with the studios and streaming services. Now it's recommending a strike. ABC's Rena Roy tells us the move could knock out Hollywood productions.
The union, representing big and smaller names of television, film, and streaming, poised to go on strike. The contract deadline expiring without agreement after more than 4 weeks of negotiations between SAG-AFTRA and the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers.
In this streaming era, everything is different. Nothing is the same from where it was in the broadcast TV era, where there was a model for residuals and a model for pay. What SAG-AFTRA is fighting for is also protections from AI.
Last week, 98% of the actors voted to authorize a strike.
I think most people don't understand that most actors don't make millions of dollars. A lot of us are struggling to eat and pay rent.
Today, the union's national board will vote on a strike. SAG-AFTRA saying in a statement they voted unanimously to recommend to the national board a strike. Their president saying the union negotiated in good faith and was eager to reach a deal, but the AMPTP's responses to the union's most important proposals have been insulting and disrespectful of our massive contributions to this industry. The studios issuing their own statement saying we are deeply disappointed that SAG-AFTRA has decided to walk away from negotiation. If the board formally votes to strike, sets for film and TV studios would be near total shutdown. Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney and ABC's parent company, speaking to CNBC about the potential strike.
There's a level of expectation that they have that is just not realistic. And they are adding to a set of challenges that this business is already facing.
This comes as the Writers Guild strike has already stretched more than 70 days. The unions have similar demands. If SAG-AFTRA strikes, it will be the first time since 1960 that actors and writers picket film and television productions at the same time. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
Now to a couple of ladies who always show up for work. Let's take it downtown.
This is work. We try. I know, right?
Work?
It doesn't feel like work all the time.
Yes, they cut us a check, Jen.
That is true. That is true. Yes, we're going to tell you about what's brewing, because it's not just the coffee drinks. They've got pinball machines too, and we're having fun with that. We also have a deal, right?
I can't stop. That's right. We're going to tell you how you can save money on their refreshing summer drinks, courtesy of SA Live. And how about a refreshing summer salad? Chef Mary Lou Davis is here. And you've got an ingredient on there that is easy to make.
Absolutely. It's going to be a goat cheese ice cream. It's 5 ingredients, and you don't even need an ice cream maker.
Goat cheese ice cream.
I know, that sounds amazing. I'm excited to try that. We also have Megan here with Bloom and STEM, and we're all about trying to keep them alive, right, this summer?
Yes.
And you have a tip if someone thinks they can't do that.
If they think they can't do that, just wait until fall. No, just kidding.
If you want to make their dining table elevated.
Let's do all of the same roses, all of the same bases. Think about same. So
same color even, right? Okay. Also, yes, Cosmic Cakery is also here. They're going to show us how to make those. That's not ice cream, y'all. Those are cake pops.
Cake pops.
Yes, and
cake pop ice cream.
She has a deal for SA Live viewers as well. That and much more coming up on SA Live. Okay.
All right, temperatures already in the 90s, feeling like the low triple digits this lunchtime hour. That heat only going to build over the next several hours here in South Central Texas. Forecast high around 104 later this afternoon, feeling more like 110. And you can see, yes, heat high still in control, not only this weekend, but into next week. So this heat definitely going to need to find ways to beat it, much like these two cuties. This is Oliver and Cinnamon staying cool in their little pool. A lot of animals probably needing to find some bodies of water.
Pool in the pool. Did you ever play pinball? Did they have those when you were?
I've been to an arcade and I've done that before.
Played a little pinball?
Yeah, it was fun.
That was a Star Wars pinball machine. Plus, there's all kinds of snacks and some flowers. Are you ready?
Ready.
SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Órale, I'm Jesse Borrego.
Hey, I'm Valente Rodriguez. And I'm Jeff Rivas. And you're watching SA Live. Órale.
We are ready for the largest running Latino film festival in San Antonio, happening now at the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm Jen Tobias Strusky. We're going to share more with those actors a little later in the show.
All right, and I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Our first guest today is helping us beat the summer heat with refreshing drinks. And you know what? They brought the arcade classics to us.
This is the best combo, okay? Coffee, drinks, and pinball machines. Yes, Tony Chabert, the owner of What's Brewing, co-owner, is here with us, and we're going to make some drinks and play some games. Oh, I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
Welcome.
Yeah. We brought 3 drinks today. We're going to do the cherry Italian soda, we're going to do the coconut mocha, and we're also got a green matcha with strawberry.
Ooh. Matcha.
You guys ready to make some drinks?
Yes.
All right.
So we're starting here, right?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay, so we add the cherry.
Yeah, we'll do about 1 inch of the cherry, and then we'll fill it up with the mineral water and top it off with a little bit of milk. And that's the...
There it is.
Keep my day job, right?
Oh,
okay.
look at how pretty
I think you got it. Yes.
Good. Okay.
Great.
All right.
And then for the caffeinated folks, we've got 3 ingredients over here. We've got our espresso bottle, we've got our chocolate syrup that we make in-house.
Okay.
We also add a little bit of that coconut syrup, and we'll top it off with the milk.
Okay.
And that
I like
is
that combination.
It's really good. I mean, chocolate and coconut, you can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong.
Absolutely.
And then
You can also hit it with that stir stick.
frothing it up, and you roast all your own coffee.
That's right. We roast 4 days a week. If you come into the warehouse, you can see us roasting Monday through Thursday. Usually start about 8 a.m. and we run until about 3 p.m. So we've got the roasting room available. It's all glassed in, so you can see the magic happen. You can also play our 50 pinball machines, and we have a full bean bar for you to make coffee at home as well.
No way.
Yes.
Wow. These are delicious. And then you also have the strawberry matcha.
Right, that's our green tea matcha. It's if you need a little bit of antioxidant, coffee and green tea, they both have high in antioxidants.
Okay, what's your favorite drink on the menu?
I like just a good cold brew.
Cold brew.
No milk, no sugar.
Okay.
We have a great cold brew.
And speaking of pinball, you have pinball events?
Yes, we do. We have a women's league that meets every other week. We have a co-ed league that meets every other week. We have a monthly tournament, and we also have a kids league that meets once every 3 months. Yeah, so we got something for everybody.
And a huge pinball collection, right?
About 49 pinball machines now. We're pushing for 50 soon. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And before we transition to the games, you do have a deal for SA Live viewers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you come in any day between 2 and 3, you get $1 off all of our drinks, including these drinks.
Yes.
So, and then you also get a discount on a pound of coffee, $1 off.
My goodness, all the deals.
All right, so what games do we have over here?
We've got some of our favorite games over here. We've got Deadpool. This game was made. This game was made in 2018, and then we've got Star Wars was made in 2016. These are some of our most popular games. So you just hit the start button, and you guys can get started.
Here we go. All right. And how popular are these pinball events that you have?
We've had up to about 50 people sign up for the pinball events, but I mean, on Saturdays we probably have about 100 people just playing pinball in there.
100 people?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
What are some tips for people who maybe are not so good at it?
Well, just try not to flip both at the same time. Wait for the ball to hit the flipper, and sometimes it'll bounce over to the other side, so you kind of use the momentum to your advantage. Also, look for the flashing shots. If you see something flashing on the playfield, that's usually something that'll give you big points.
Something flashing.
Yeah, any lights that are flashing. Now I tell you, right? Yeah. So flashing lights are good. Shoot the flashing lights. Yeah.
Wow. And how did you guys come up with this concept? Because you've been around for what, 24 years at your current location?
Right. When Dad started the business, we were at Central Park Mall right next to the Bells, and next door to us was an arcade called Goldmine. So my brother and I were about 4 and 5 years old. We'd go from begging Dad for quarters, go to the arcade next door. And so in 2017, we had a little bit of extra room in the warehouse, and we decided to put some pinball machines there. Started with 5, and we just kind of grown it organically, and now we're up to about 49 machines.
49 machines. So this is nostalgic, right, for you and your brother, I'm sure, too?
I think it is for everybody. Even for kids that come in, I think it's just it's a physics experiment. It's a game. We love to see the kids and the parents come in because it gets kids off the devices and it kind of gets them interested in a physical game. It's not a video game. They're not trapped on their devices. So
this is how it used to be, kids.
This is how it used to be, and they instantly get it and they have a lot of fun.
Okay, how are you doing, Fiona?
I was really into it.
Who won?
There was a lot going on mine. I was playing a game on the screen
I'm not sure.
Well, great, yeah.
Who won, but it was fun. We're both winners, right, Fiona?
Yes.
Again, don't forget $1 off all drinks if you head over there from 2 to 3. So what's brewing? Awesome. And for more information, you can head to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan that code on your screen. It'll also take you there.
All right. So we're talking arcade games. So we want to know,
yes,
which old school arcade game do you like?
Is
the best for you? Pinball's winning 60%.
It is really fun. I could play this the rest of the show.
I would be voting for Pac-Man or Mario Kart.
Pac-Man is one of mine.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter too. Those two take me back to childhood.
Yeah, my brother taught me all the codes.
That's a big deal. Yes.
Skee-Ball, 20%.
Wow.
It's in the game.
This is fun. Taking us back. Yes, let us know what your favorite is. We'll see these results a little later in the show.
All right, well, from cool summer fun to an iconic Latino film festival that's taking place in San Antonio.
Yes, Cine El Festival is featuring over 100 films with dozens of them from right here in San Antonio. I got to catch up with a few of the actors known for that cult classic, Blood In, Blood Out. Can you believe, Fiona? It's been 30 years since that movie came out.
Not even as old as us.
Exactly. Take a look. And joining me now is Jesse Borrego, Valente Rodriguez, and Jeffrey Rivas, all three joining us. And you guys are super excited, I'm sure, for this festival.
Absolutely.
So tell me about it.
Well, this is the 44th Cine Festival, and it happens right here in the west side, the cultural corridor of San Antonio, Texas. And my Hollywood friends, and they're in that wonderful film that we showed, Blood In, Blood Out, celebrating its 30 years. Decided to come down and help us kick off Cine Festival. I have a film there, Addicted to You. He's got a new film there, Mo. So between us all, we decided to show up, celebrate the opening with Blood In, Blood Out, but also showcase Cine Festival, which runs through the weekend. So
wow, amazing. And a nice reunion. By the way, I grew up watching Blood In, Blood Out. Who hasn't here in San Antonio? How are you guys feeling? 30 years. 30 years. Thank you for that, Jesse. How does it feel though? Does it feel like it's been that long for you guys?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing because it usually doesn't happen. It doesn't happen that a film 30 years ago it still has staying power. So film festivals like this is the reason that we are still on the market, because it's this audience that you cultivate over years and years and years, watching all this Latino work, watching his new stuff, watching Mo that's coming on Thursday as well. That keeps the audience growing and growing and growing. And without you guys watching, we don't exist. Yeah. But that's why it's important that the exemplary icons of our industry come back and give it to these young filmmakers. When you see some of these films, when you see some of these people's narratives and stories and voices, but more importantly, independent voices and films like Mo that have an audience here at Cine Festival. Yeah. That's why it's important.
And here's something that you get at film festivals that you don't get when you just go see a movie, although you should just go see a movie. However, at the film festivals, you get to talk with the actual people that are doing the film. You get to ask them the questions. You get to get it from their mouth about their experience, how they did it, their pitfalls, their downfalls, their successes, all that kind of stuff. And you realize that you're not alone. There's a whole community out there that can help you, and these are the places that bring that community together.
Tell me more about Mo, because that's screening tonight.
All right, let me just give you a little background. So I'm a founding member of the Latino Theater Company. We've been together for over 35 years. We run an 80,000 square foot building in downtown LA. And we've developed plays, and our mission statement is to explore the Mexican American experience in the United States. Our in-house playwright, Evelina Fernandez, wrote a play called Dementia. We've done 3 renditions of it. It deals back in the late 80s, early 90s when AIDS hit, and what happens when someone with AIDS is on their last days and decides to have a get-together with their family and friends to celebrate their life. We transferred to a film, and it's taken us over 15 years to finish it because we are doing it ourselves. It's a labor of love, and we'd love everyone to come out on Thursday night at 8 p.m. at the Guadalupe Center to see it.
So, the films that you're going to see here are going to become the treasures that we share as Chicano and Latinx creators. Yes. So I think it's important for us as filmmakers to support something like Cine Festival that showcases that kind of artistry.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And going back to Blood In, Blood Out, did you know at the time how iconic? Could you even have imagined what it's been today? You did.
We did the paintings for Crucito, who was from San Antonio. That was his only film experience, and he used to ask me,
did you ever think it was going to be this good? And I said, yes. I said, I knew what I was doing. But I also saw the incredible array of talent that Taylor Hackford had put together. Starting with Jimmy Santiago Vaca, the writer, the DP, Gabriel Baristain, Mexican DP. But when I saw the caliber of actors that we had, I knew it was going to win Academy Awards.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, please come out, support them.
Come out to the festival.
Yes.
Come out to the festival.
Support your local San Antonio filmmakers.
Again, Cinel Festival is continuing through Sunday at the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center, and they have a few screenings tonight. As you heard there's the times on your screen. Jesse Borregos is Addicted to You, and they have a few others tonight. So be sure to check it out. Head to our website for everything you need to know, SALive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab for more information.
SA Live continues with a summer treat to sweeten up your next birthday party or event, where you can get your hands on these ice cream cake pops and personalized cakes.
Plus, she's a TV famous chef from San Antonio, mixing up a fun summer salad that anyone can create at home. We find out what's new with Chef Mary Lou. It might be her birthday too. Yes, we'll have her next. Hell's Kitchen, and is one of our favorite cosplayers, and that's her dish right there you see on the screen. Looks amazing.
Yes, Chef Mary Lou Davis joins us with a summer salad recipe anyone can learn to make at home. So that means me, anyone.
Exactly. Anybody can do it. A novice, a professional, it's so easy.
Welcome, Mary Lou.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I've been in California this whole time, and I finally come back, and what I'm noticing, first of all, is that this heat trying to knock me out.
All of us.
So I wanted to make something that doesn't require any work, and that's really refreshing. So you're gonna start with the watermelon, you're gonna cut it up, and you're gonna add in some of this True Citrus lemon and lime, and a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And that's gonna help really draw out the moisture, but it's really gonna flavor it as well. And these products don't have any salt in them, so you can control your salt intake. Because I like things salty.
So it's almost like you said, a dehydrated lime,
yes,
right?
Dehydrated lime, dehydrated lemon, and citric acid. So you're completely in control. And after you let that sit, then you have the magic of television.
Okay.
Yes. A second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. So that will go into the bowl. That will sit how long?
It's gonna sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it's gonna draw all the moisture out like this.
Okay. Oh, I see what
and
happens
that moisture
here.
helps with your dressing.
Oops, sorry, Fiona.
So you're gonna scoop some of that in there, and then for this watermelon salad, you're gonna put in pretty much whatever your heart's content. My favorite is cilantro, red pepper, goat cheese, and then also jalapenos. But what makes this special, because you guys have seen watermelon salads everywhere, what makes this different is that this is gonna have a goat cheese ice cream, and the goat cheese ice cream is going to be your dressing for it.
Okay. The dressing
and
is a
goat cheese ice cream, surprisingly easy to make.
Goat cheese ice cream. This ice cream that I made is really easy. It's 5 ingredients. You don't need a stove. You don't need an ice cream maker. All you're gonna do is get heavy cream, you're gonna whip it, and then you're gonna fold it in your other ingredients, which are going to be a little bit of salt, vanilla extract, a whole can of condensed milk, and goat cheese. That's it. Let it sit overnight, and then you're gonna get this right here.
Look at this.
So good. I put a little lime zest in mine just to make it, and otherwise it's perfect, it's delicious, it's sweet, it's savory, you have a little salty.
Hand you that if you'd like to try the goat cheese ice cream.
Because I want to try it with the watermelon.
And then we add a little bit more garnish on top, maybe, yeah.
That combo is so good.
And it's so easy. That's the whole thing. Everyone thinks cooking can be so complicated, but my approach is more inviting and less intimidating. Okay. Anyone can do this.
Anyone can do it, okay? And what are your future plans?
My future plans right now, I'm visiting because it is my birthday, so I wanted to come and see my family.
Yay, happy birthday!
Thank you so much. But I will be back in October, and I'm going to be partnering with Suck It Asian Kitchen Restaurant, and we're going to be doing a pop-up. So be prepared for that. I'm really excited.
I know you miss San Antonio when you're not here, right?
I miss it
so it's nice that you always come back. And do you plan to keep partnering up with other restaurants?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Any other restaurants that want to work with me, if you don't reach out, just know that I probably am.
Now, would you host your own cooking show?
I would love to host my own cooking show. That's going to be, it's in the works in my head, so I'm going to manifest it and bring it to reality, because I think I'm a great host.
I think you Can you invite us? Can we go?
I mean, we literally can step up. I mean, we can be the taste testers right now. Please, just saying.
I have a segment just for you.
Sounds perfect. So how'd you like it, Fiona? The goat cheese.
So good with that goat cheese. Do you keep in touch with anyone from Hell's Kitchen?
I actually keep in touch with about 3 of the girls. I keep in touch with Jordan. She was the girl with the ponytail. Nikki was the tall, skinny one. And actually, Corey just sent me a message today and said, happy birthday. So, you know what? Talk to her too.
How cool. Again, what was that experience like?
Being on Hell's Kitchen was exciting and terrifying at the same time, but it helped me grow into the person that I never thought that I could be, but the person that my mom always saw. And so I look back on it and I'm like, man, I was so small and I just wasn't confident at all. And I'm just like, look at me now.
Yes! They pushed you, right?
They
Like,
did.
challenged you and
You either turn into a diamond or you crumble. And I was like, I'm a gemstone, baby.
Wow, I love it, Mary Lou. Always a pleasure to have you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday! We won't sing. If Mike was here, he would sing. Okay, for more information on Chef Mary Lou Davis, head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided the link, or just scan the QR code on your screen.
Still to come on SA Live, what you need to know to get the most out of your flowers this summer and the best flowers to decorate your house or bouquet with.
Plus, we've figured out your dinner plans for you. We team up with a Texas Eats for a special look inside the Pearl's latest Mediterranean restaurant. Don't miss a bite. Stick around.
Welcome back to SA Live. We have teamed up with Texas Eats to highlight some of South Texas's best food.
Yes, David Elder takes us to the Pearl for a taste of some great Mediterranean food.
Joining us now is the executive chef and part owner out here at the restaurant, Bertie Richter. Thank you so much for having us, brother.
Thank you for visiting me.
Now, in front of us, you knocked it out, man. You got pita bread, you have some cheese in front of us, an entree item, and some other dips. Talk to me about the restaurant, though, Ladino. How did this all get started?
So Ladino was always a dream of mine to do a concept that will kind of pay homage to my grandmother and my mother, who I grew up learning to cook from.
Talk to me about this dish.
Okay, so this is called saganaki. We use kefalotiri cheese, which is cheese from Greece. It's a mix of goat and cow milk. It really fries and bakes really well.
Y'all, this is where it's at. Oh, wow.
There you go.
That's the
Now
one.
That's the pull.
All right, cheers. Oh, my God. This is absolutely incredible. This has to be the best thing. We're not even going to try the rest. This is the one. I need like 10 of these to go. What's going on there?
This is called cevapi. It's a mixture of lamb, beef, and pork with some onions. And then on the bottom, I made a aioli with lamb fat and garlic. Take a little piece of pita.
Yeah.
Get yourself a piece of that cevapi.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the bite. I mean, I'm blown away. These are already just so delicious. Last dish here, talk to me about what's going on.
Okay, so this is a pork souvlaki, or our take of pork souvlaki. Very traditional Greek street food. This is very, very high quality pork. Medium rare, just like when you eat beef.
Okay, cheers. Oh, wow. We're gonna go in the kitchen. You're gonna show us how you make a dish from start to finish. What dish are you gonna show us?
I'm gonna show you guys our lamb belly ribs.
Well, I'll tell you what, the cheese is coming with me. Let's go make some food.
All right, let's do that. So first thing we'll do is we'll make a cure. We're gonna make the cure with some cumin, garlic, black pepper. We got some salt. We got coriander seeds. We got Greek oregano. We got fenugreek leaves.
Okay.
And then we're gonna zest some lemons into that. They need to sit for at least 24 hours with the cure before they get cooked. After 24 hours, they look like that. And then we'll put them in a pan, cinnamon sticks, bay leaf. So we'll put the lamb fat.
Oh
now,
my God.
this will go to the oven for 4.5 hours. When they come out, they're gonna look like this. I crisp the ribs up in the pan. They go back in the oven, and that's when they get that final blast of heat. First, we're gonna put down our tzatziki. Next up, we're gonna make a little salad here, and now we're gonna plate the lamb ribs. They're beautiful, nice and hot. Look at that beautiful crisp sear.
They thank you so much for having us out
It's
here.
been my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Ladino is a gorgeous restaurant out here at the Pearl. You have to come check them out. Everything they have out here, it's just a beautiful representation of different cultures across Europe into the Middle East.
Cheers.
Come on, bro.
Delicious. All right, you can watch Texas Eats every Saturday at 10 a.m. right here on KSAT 12. Next, we talk to our resident bloom expert on how to keep your flowers alive in this crazy summer heat. Keep it here on SA Live.
And let's take a look at our SA Live poll. The question, which old school arcade game is the best? Look what's in the lead, Fiona.
Pinball, right?
Yep.
Followed by Galaga.
Yeah.
Coming out of nowhere.
Come on,
right?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man,
no Mario
Street
Kart.
Fighter,
Wow.
Donkey Kong, all tied.
Keep them
Oh,
coming.
Skee-Ball. I didn't see Skee-Ball at 14.
There you
All
go.
right.
Oh, that's fun.
I gotta
Keep
vote
them
for
coming.
Mario Kart. Come on, Mario Kart people. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, summer is in full swing, and that means the heat may be taking a toll, you think, on your summer flowers.
But look how pretty they are. Yes, Megan Sevilla, owner of Bloom and Stem, joins us with some pro tips, a lot of beautiful flowers, and you're going to help us to create a gorgeous bouquet. Welcome.
Yes! So happy to be back, you guys. Summer is so hard for our flowers. Literally, they are so sensitive. So if you're going to the grocery store or if you're going to like a local wholesaler, just as soon as you get them out of there, you put them in your car, AC, and you take them straight home. Do not dilly-dally. You go right in, give them a cut, put them in fresh water, and they should be good.
You got to baby them, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like they're so much more sensitive than food, than dairy, than everything. Like they really are.
Yeah, because
sensitive
even
to
if
the
you,
heat.
I've had it where I've left them for even a couple of minutes in this
Yes.
heat, even with the windows cracked or whatever, and they wilt right away.
And once they wilt, honestly, it's really hard to get them to come back in the heat. For any other reason, like if they don't have enough water, it's a little bit easier,
Yes.
but the heat really does take them out.
Gosh.
So something that I love for summer is roses. They're really cost effective. They also are really hardy and they last really well in the heat. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we have our little vases. We have some chicken wire that you can get at Home Depot or on Amazon. You're just gonna place it inside of there. So this is gonna be like a quick and easy summer arrangement, something that you can do any time of year also. So let's go ahead, let's grab our roses. Today we're not gonna strip them, we're just gonna give them a cut. And we're gonna do all different heights. So to give this nice little elevated garden-y summer arrangement. So you're gonna go ahead and start cutting it. You can go high, you can go low. And then we can also get a little bit crazy. These have been in room temperature and you can kind of open them up, give them that little garden rose look today.
Okay. Open them up. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
the chicken
that.
wire is great because it's like it takes up it lets you use less product, so less roses, and it kind of gives
keeps them, like,
it keeps them
wherever you put
upright.
them.
Yes.
Yes.
You can also pull out that center to make it look like a garden rose today.
Look
so
at you.
look how fun! These are just regular roses that look like garden roses, and we're keeping the top greenery on there because it gives it that little dimension, but also it's less work for you. Like, how fun.
Yes, I like keeping the greenery on there.
Me
and,
too.
And you said a good tip is if you don't think you can create one of these, you stick to the same color and the same kind of flower.
So when I'm grocery shopping and I'm picking up some flowers for myself, I always overhear people saying like, I don't know what goes together. The best thing that goes
That was me.
the best thing that goes together is just the same, right? So all of the same flowers, all of the same color. Look how chic this is, and it's one color. So we're using
uniformity is what you want, right?
Exactly, and it's going to be so elevated without even trying really hard. So
now
wow, guys! Yes.
What is the best flower for your buck?
I love roses, what we're using, and then I also brought some alstroemeria. Like these have been sitting out at room temperature. They're so, like, again, you're using all of one color of one flower and using them all together. They're hardy, they're gonna last a long time, and they're gonna be the best bang for your buck. They look so good.
And you are obviously so good at this. So how can people hire you? What other services do you do?
Yeah, so right now it's really big. We're setting up for fall parties, setting up for fall events. So if you have something big, something small, something corporate, we're here for you guys.
Yay!
All right, ladies, we're gonna set up a nice little tablescape really fast.
Okay,
So all
okay.
you're gonna do is look, your vase is already done. Fiona's almost there. You're just gonna place it all together. Like, look how chic that is all together. Like if you had a table, boom, dinner.
That's all.
Love it, team.
This just makes me so happy. They're
Like,
so
how
pretty.
cute.
I mean, really.
Yeah,
you are
take your time,
amazing.
take your time.
All right, and people can contact you. Just go to your website, which we have available on our website. So it's on their screen right there. But if you head to SALive.com and you click the As Seen on SA Live tab, it'll take you there as well. You can also scan that QR code right there. Look at those gorgeous flowers. They're so
love.
pretty. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thanks for having me.
All right, well, you won't believe that it's not ice cream. Still to come, we are making ice cream cake pops from a local cakery making custom designs for any event.
Plus, we are having a particularly hot summer, yes we are, this year, and we have a doctor that can share some important news on how to keep expecting mothers safe in this excessive heat.
Extreme temperatures outside can not only affect expecting mothers, but they can affect their unborn babies too. Joining us now with everything you need to know is Dr. Carrie Graby, obstetrician and gynecologist at Methodist Hospital. Hello there, doctor.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. Let's talk about extreme heat, which in South Texas, I mean, we deal with, every season. What about that exposure to that extreme heat and the effects it has on the health and development of an unborn baby?
So the heat really starts to bother people when anytime when the temperatures start to rise, but it really affects a pregnant woman more than anybody. So the highest risk is going to be in the first trimester when the baby is developing, that the body temperature of the mom doesn't start to elevate too much. So it's important, especially to keep your temperature down, especially during the first trimester, because in the end it can really cause some defects with the baby, with the growth of the baby, and at the end of the pregnancy can cause a higher risk of preterm labor and delivery.
Okay, so what are some of the risks for pregnant women in extreme heat outdoors?
The biggest risk for a developing baby is going to be with the development of the neural tube, which is the brain and spinal cord. So with closure of that brain and spinal cord, you have spina bifida, anencephaly, and various disorders of the neural tube as it starts to develop.
So what are some of the warning signs that people may start to notice or need to be aware of?
The biggest warning signs, you'll start to notice nausea, vomiting, generalized weakness. You can have some muscle aches and cramps, start to get excessively thirsty, and just overall heat temperature. Now, as it starts to get more severe, it's not uncommon to start losing sweat, be confused, dizzy, and change in your mental status. And that's when you need to seek medical attention.
Good to know. And so how does the body's temperature regulation, of course, change during pregnancy?
So a pregnant woman's body actually regulates pretty well. The basal body temperature of a woman only rises just a little bit, and women can regulate pretty well. Even though when pregnant women tend to feel very hot, overall their body temperature is regulated well, except they're more susceptible to dehydration, heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and just those symptoms can come on much faster than they would in a non-pregnant patient.
So what can expecting mothers do to protect themselves and their unborn babies from the effects of the sun?
So stay into the cool temperatures in air-conditioned place if you can. Use a fan. If you're outdoors, you have to be outdoors. Seek shade. You can also wear light, cotton, breathable clothing. Make sure your skin is covered with clothes. You can use sunscreen, adequate hydration, and take frequent rest breaks, especially if you're outside or if you're working in the heat.
Dr. Carrie Graby, thank you so much. For more information on the Women and Children's Services at Methodist Hospital, all you have to do is give them a call at 210-575-0355. That's 210-575-0355, or visit the website sahealth.com. Well, we had summer drinks and a refreshing salad earlier, and now it's time for dessert. We are diving into ice cream cake pops. That's next on SA Live.
Look at that. Yes, get your summer birthday party started off right with custom cake pops. Those are cake pops right there, or cakes as well.
Oh, here with a few of our custom summer designs is Brittany Morgan. Good to have you back because it's been a minute, right?
It has, a few years. Yes, it's good to be back.
And you're celebrating 10 years with
10
Cosmic
years at the
Cookery.
shop, yes. Without all of our wonderful customers, we couldn't make it possible. So we appreciate everyone's orders.
Okay, and so let's talk about these cake pops and how do we make them?
Sure, so today we brought ice cream cake pops, and you're just going to, you do need to put a little bit of weight into the cone, so you'll use some buttercream or you can fill it with M&Ms, either way.
And Fiona used the M&Ms, right? But that's important, right? So they don't tip over?
Correct, yes, they do need a little weight. And then it's an extra treat once you're finished with the cake on the top.
The best of both worlds.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll just dip it in the white chocolate there, give it a little bit of a swirl.
Look at that.
You might need a little bit more on the top. There you
We're
go.
trying to get that drip, right, effect, kind of like the
There
ice
you are.
cream. I'll go into.
And you just tap it a little bit.
I feel like I might lose him. He might go down.
Okay. And then
And
right
then you
here.
just place it right on top, yes.
And then stay.
If you push it a little bit, kind of wiggle it out.
Kind of wiggle it out. Okay.
And your cake balls, you make them, you said individually, right?
Correct.
Like-
We individually bake all of ours rather than the traditional hand rolled. So each one is going to taste like a fresh piece of cake.
Don't mind me.
All
Fresh
right,
piece
you
of
can
cake,
put some
okay.
sprinkles on there.
So that will cover my mistake.
Some chocolate.
Yes. You can just
Dunk it or sprinkle?
There you go. Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Okay. Right over my mistake.
And Brittany, what got you started in doing specifically the cake pops? Because your cakes are beautiful too.
Yes, so I've always wanted to do cake pops. When we opened, it was kind of a thing that started my business. It sets us apart from other bakeries. We do usually have about 12 to 15 different cake pops available daily that you can pick up in store.
And some of the flavors, because there's some fun flavors I saw when I went by the other day. I think it was a lemon lavender.
Yes,
oh
we
my
do have that
goodness.
one here with us today. So
Wait,
you can
oh,
try
is it? Oh,
Yes.
how did you know, Brittany? How did you know I was eyeing that one?
And cake pops are really good for the summer because you can put them in a cooler. They freeze very nicely. So any pool parties, anything like that, you can take them out, hand them out, pass them out nice and neat. You don't have to worry about cutting cake, plates, any of that mess.
Okay.
That's a great idea,
These
by
are
the way.
featured at the museum, right?
Correct, yes. So Cosmic Cakery is featured at the museum on the second floor right now. So you can go and check that out. It's a neat little display.
That's so cool. You must be so proud of that.
I am.
That's
I am.
awesome.
It's a great accomplishment.
Now, how did you get started baking?
It's just something I've always loved to do, and I just decided to turn it into a job rather than a hobby.
A paying gig, right?
Yes.
And you guys also do custom cakes. So if somebody has a special occasion coming up.
Yes, for weddings, for birthdays, baby showers, all kinds of occasions.
Okay.
Oh, Fiona's got lots of sprinkles on that one.
Yeah, you know, mine looks like a kid made it. You've got a deal for folks watching though, right?
We do. So right now we're doing half a dozen cake pops for $10 for our 10-year anniversary. That does save you about $5 off of the half dozen.
That's awesome. Okay, and what's your favorite kind of cake pop to make? You personally?
My favorite one to make or to eat?
Ooh, both.
To eat, I really like the chocolate banana, and the pecan praline is also another one of my favorites.
Okay, those sound amazing.
All right. And tell folks how they can find you, how they can order.
They can call us. They can find us online at cosmiccakery.com, also on Instagram and Facebook.
All right, don't forget that special deal. So half a dozen cake pops for just $10. And you see all the different flavors there. So I can't wait to try the, what is it?
Lemon lavender,
And I see the s'mores. You have a s'mores one too. These are so cute, so cute.
All right, for more information on Cosmic Cakery, just head to salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Tomorrow on SA Live, have you ever heard the expression, it's what's inside that counts? See how one brand new cookie shop is stuffing their treats with ooey gooey goodness.
Plus, he's been called one of the most creative acts in the world of magic today, where you can see this amazing magician while he makes a quick stop in the Alamo City.
Celebrate
celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Okay, earlier we asked you which old school arcade game is best. And you know, it's been in the lead since the beginning. It continues to be in the lead, and you're seeing it on the screen, pinball.
I don't know if the photo maybe helped to kind of get people thinking more pinball, but we also had Street Fighter, Galaga, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Mario Kart, Golden Tee, and Skee-Ball's fun.
So
you know, that's so fun too.
Galaga and pinball are the top two. Finally, Mario Kart's on the board with 5%.
There you go.
I'm in that 5% somewhere.
I love Pac-Man. Pac-Man's my go-to, old school. Yes, love it. All right.
Oh, that was our fabulous executive producer, Diana. Mario Kart, thank you for helping me vote that.
Don't forget, we have a deal with these cake pops. If you head to Cosmic Cakery, you can get them for $10 for half a dozen. And look how beautiful they are. Be sure to tune in tomorrow because we've got lots more fun happening.
Run off with it before